Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please consider clicking the subscribe button for more videos like this. You are born and you are destined to be rich. This is why. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you before you were born. I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Jeremiah 1 verse 5. I know you don't believe it that you are born and destined to be rich, but that's what God says. He knew you before you were born and set you apart. All of us were different. I'm not you, you are not me. But all God created us for a purpose, for a reason. There is a reason why you're birthed. You have gifts, you have talents, you have abilities inside of you. You are awesome and very strong. You have abilities, you have skills, you have capabilities, you are full of potential. That already shows that you are born to be rich. You are rich in potential. You are rich in abilities because there is a purpose God created for you. You are different, I'm different. I can't be you, you can't be me. But someone's opinion shouldn't be a reality. Why? Because we are all special. We are all different. Let's move further to understand why you're born and destined to be rich. Let me give you an example of Moses and Aaron. These were two brothers. But let me read you this from Exodus chapter 4, verse 10 to 15. Verse 10, Moses said to the Lord, Pardon your servant, Lord. I have never been eloquent, neither in the past nor since you have spoken to your servant. I am slow of speech and tongue. Verse 11, the Lord said to him, Who gave human beings their mouths? Who makes them deaf or mute? Who gives them sight or makes them blind? Isn't it not I, the Lord? Now go, I will help you speak, and will teach you what to say. But Moses said, Pardon your servant, Lord. Please send someone else. Then the Lord's anger burned against Moses, and he said, What about your brother Aaron, the Levite? I know he can speak well. He is already on the way to meet you, and he will be glad to see you. You shall speak to him and put words in his mouth. I will help both of you speak and will teach you what to do. Here is the takeaway from that. When I read those words, got a lot of thoughts in my mind, and I started asking myself, these are two brothers, but these two brothers, they are special, they are different, they are unique. Everyone was birthed to fulfill a different purpose in life. They were both leaders, but they had a different purpose. Moses was a deliverer, and Aaron was an interpreter, or we can say a speaker. He would speak eloquently, yet Moses couldn't. These are two brothers. So meaning you and me, we are different. We have a different purpose in life. So why should we fight? Why should we be jealous of others? Why should we envy others? So you and I, we are human beings, and we're both man, and man is for spirit. We're all spirit beings. We shouldn't fight. Let's take this example. God first creates the source of a thing, then he creates the thing. Purpose is the source of every creation. When you know the purpose of a thing, you get the good results. But when you don't know the purpose of it, misuse is inevitable. Now, for example, when God created fish, he first created water. He spoke to the water and they produced fish. Fish can't live without water, but water can live without fish. Look at the plants. Plants, God first created the soil and then the plants. Plants cannot live without soil, but soil can live without plants. Now, human beings, when he made man, he spoke to himself and made man. So meaning you can't live without God. And I know every one of you watching this video right now, you know that inside of you, there is that thing which is yearning, which believes that there is a higher power that you need to connect with, and that's God. I don't know how you call him in your language, but I call him God. You can call him Katonda, you can call him Ruhanga, but he remains the same person. Whatever language you use, there is a higher power above all of us. So you and I, we are birthed for purpose. We are all born and created to be rich. No one was created to be poor. Poverty is in your mind. So, to take away the poverty mindset, you need to change what you do. And what do you do that? You are a seed. In Genesis 1 verse 28, God said, be fruitful. Meaning, every one of us, every time it is read, be fruitful, most of us think of making babies. No, it's not only making babies. It simply means be productive. He did not say be seedful. He said be fruitful, meaning you are already a seed. And what do you do with the seed? You plant the seed, and your seed is your idea. Have you planted your seed? So, if your idea is your seed, plant it, water it, give it sunlight, read books, watch productive movies, watch educational movies, listen productive music, listen to people who can motivate you, encourage you, inspire you, and you can be transformed. Then you be fruitful. You are birthed with a seed. You are not different from any other seed. And the future generation of a thing is in a thing itself. You get a jackfruit seed, you put it in the soil, it produces a jackfruit. And inside the jackfruit, there is a seed. God does not go back to manifest that seed. It was already created. Inside of it, there is a generation. Inside of you, there is a generation. You can save it and survive. So, let us remember you by your fruit. Plant your seed, let it grow. It takes time. Everything in life which is good, which is nice, which is important, takes time. Number 1, work. Number 2, time. Number 3, patience. So, if you combine the 3, time, patience, and work, believe me, you will understand that God created you and you're already successful. Why? Because when He was creating the cells that made you, He separated you from all the cells and He made you, meaning you're already a winner. So, believe in yourself. From today onwards, you are born a winner. You're not a mistake. Don't allow anyone to call you a mistake. You are not a mistake. Repeat after me. You are not a mistake. Just say, I am not a mistake. I am born to be rich. I am loved. I am blessed. And that's you, because you are set apart from the cells, the many cells which were released into your mother's womb, and that one seed and that one fruit is you. Please click the subscribe button. Let's develop and grow together. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.